Mr. Ager, what is One School, One Book?
One School, One Book is a non-profit organization that encourages families to read together at home. Every family will receive the same chapter book to read at home throughout the month of March.
When will the books come home?
Books will be sent home on February 27th with the oldest sibling in kindergarten through 6th grade.
How do we know what pages to read?
There will be a schedule that'll come home with the books that'll say exactly what pages to read every night.
How long do we read each night?
The reading will only take 10 to 15 minutes.
Who can I read with or to?
You can read with your parents, grandparents, friends, older siblings, to your younger siblings, or even your dog. I know everyone is going to love this book.
How do I earn prizes?
Every day you will be able to answer 3 questions about the reading from the night before. Mr. Ager will announce a winner for each class every morning during morning meeting.
What happens when we finish the book?
Our PTO is putting together a super fun movie night on March 31st at 6:30. Mark your calendars.
This year, we're reading the one and only Ivan. Check out this trailer.
Hello, readers. I'm Catherine Applegate, and I am so incredibly thrilled that you are going to be reading the one and only Ivan together. This is a book that is near and dear to my heart. You may know that it's based on a true story. There really was an Ivan. He was a guerrilla from the Democratic Republic of the Congo, and he was captured, brought to, of all places, Tacoma, Washington, and there he spent decades in the middle of a mall, believe it or not. His story took a very unexpected turn after that, and I really think you're going to enjoy finding out what happens. Ivan is actually being made into a movie, even as we speak. It will be CGI, so they'll be using computer graphics, but they will also have human actors. And I was lucky enough to go visit the set in London and watch them film, and it was really fascinating. But words on paper are always closest to my heart. I want to show you a picture, and I love the illustrations in this book, of a certain gentleman, and his name happens to be Bob. He is a dog, and there he is in all his glory. I think Bob is actually my very favorite character in the one and only Ivan, and he is based on this guy. This is Stan, and Stan spends vast quantities of time sitting in my lap while I type. It's very annoying, but he especially enjoys Skyping and doing videos. So here he is. I created other characters along the way as well, and some of them were based on animals that I knew were actually at the mall. Others were invented. The humans were invented. But I tried to stay fairly true to the story as it happened. One of the exciting things about writing a book like the one and only Ivan is that it gets translated into dozens of different languages, and it's read all over the world. This happens to be the German version. This happens to be the Italian version. And it's always very exciting when those come in the mail and you get to see that a story is making its way around the globe. The other thing I want to show you is this, and it's very large, very heavy, and I'm going to kind of just roll it along that way so you can get a sense of what I'm talking about. This is an original Ivan. Ivan was known in real life to very much enjoy finger painting. Red was his favorite color. And a friend of mine managed to get hold of that. That is an Ivan original. It hangs in my living room. And it's considered unique because the story is that he peed on it. So, I wish you all the best with your reading. I hope you enjoy this story as much as I enjoyed writing it. And I hope that once you're done with this book, you keep reading, because stories are the way we connect with each other. They help us build bridges. Between you and me, I was not much of a reader when I was growing up. It took me a while to figure out just how special books really can be. For me, that book, that special book, was Charlotte's Web. But for everybody, it's a different book. Maybe it'll be a graphic novel, maybe nonfiction, maybe poetry, but you will find that book. And when you do, it's really going to change your life. So best wishes, happy reading, and thank you so much.